an ancient Bagya village nestled between two great hills, there lived a maiden named Zoni. Her beauty was like moonlight on calm water, gentle, striking green yet impossible to ignore. But unlike other girls, Zoni loved the night. While others feared darkness, she walked freely under it, saying, "The night is not empty. It breathes, it listens, it speaks softly." Every evening, she would go to the river and sing. Her voice floated over the water like wine through tall grass, and the crickets would fall silent to listen. One night, as she sang by the riverbank, she heard footsteps behind her. A deep, calm voice said, "Your song touches the stars." Even they leaned down to listen. Startled, she turned, and there stood a tall man dressed in robes as dark as the sky. His eyes glimmered faintly, like stars trapped in deep water. He introduced himself as Noma, a traveler who only walked at night. Each evening after that, Noma came to the river. He told her stories of the winds, the secrets of shadows, and the silence that lives between heartbeats. And as days turned to moons, Zoni fell deeply in love. But he never came during the day. One morning, Zoni asked, "Why do you never walk when the sun shines?" Noma looked away and said softly, "The day does not welcome me. I belong to the night, and if daylight finds me, I will fade like smoke." Though her heart trembled, Zoni did not turn away. Love had already taken root inside her, and she vowed to follow him wherever he went. So one night, under the whispering stars, Noma took her hand and said, "If you walk with me beyond the last shadow, you must never look back at the world of men." Zoni nodded, and together they stepped into the darkness. When the sun rose, the villagers could not find her. By the river, her footprints led into the mist and vanished. Days passed. Then, one night, an old woman fetching water saw a strange glow on the river's surface. She looked closer, and saw two figures dancing on the moonlight, their bodies shining like shadows made of silver. The woman cried out, and the spirits disappeared, but from that night on, the river sang when the moon rose. The elders said Zoni had become the bride of the night spirit, keeper of twilight, singer of stars. They say when the crickets fall silent and the air feels alive, Zoni and Noma walk again, hand in hand, whispering love into the darkness. And so the people of the hills learn that the night is not to be feared. For somewhere within its quiet heart, love still glows, gentle as moonlight, eternal as shadow.